Hey you guys, good morning. What is up? Hey girl, hey, it is your girl Tash and welcome back to my channel. So we're going to be testing out the new Physicians Formula collab. I think her name is Wiley Hoeing. I'm not sure. I probably butchered it. We're going to be testing out her collab with them, as well as the new Rose All Day Satin Glow Illuminating Powder and Dewy Balm. One of the new e.l.f. lipsticks, and the new iconic London, I think it's Slay Tonight eyeshadow palette. So if you are interested in seeing how these products perform, then just keep watching. Do y'all just ever like hate your brows every day? Anywho, so first things first, we're going to go in and set my face. I already have my foundation, concealer, and under eye setting powder on just to kind of speed things up and move it along the way. I didn't want to include too much in this video. So for this Rose All Day Satin Glow Illuminating Powder and Dewy Balm, it says an illuminating setting powder that captures, diffuses, and softens surrounding light, setting makeup in place for all-day wear. Includes a moisturizing, glow-enhancing, dewy balm to add a soft all-over glow to any complexion. So before I move along reading this, I did want to point out I did get mine in the lightest shade, Luminous Light. And the reason I did that is because the other shades on there were just, it was kind of confusing. So the balm does come in its own little compact, so it's not going to get the powder in there. Here's the balm, and then you lift it up, and here is your setting powder. Underneath, you're also going to get the typical Physicians Formula brush, which I usually take these out. I don't use them for powder. I use them for bronzer, contour, highlight, stuff like that. So it's in the same Rose All Day packaging, that kind of bulky packaging. But moving along, let's read what else it claims. It says, why it is good for you. Ultrafine micropearls make every skin tone appear softer, younger, and perfectly lit. Enriched with rose extract to help soothe and calm the skin. It's formulated with antioxidants, rich, is it gogoe or goji? And Kaduka plum, the richest vitamin C source of any fruit. It says lightly brush on powder all over the face and neck. For the most even application, be sure to tap the excess before applying. To enhance the look, tap the dewy balm with fingertips over cheekbones, bridge of nose, center of eyelids, and the cupid's bow. I'm actually not going to use the dewy balm today. I'm just going to swatch it for you guys. And kind of see like, oh, okay, it kind of adds a wet effect. I don't know if you guys can see that. It may not be showing up on camera. I do want to point out that this smells like all of their Rose All Day skincare, which I am a huge fan of. So if you are a fan of that, you will love the scent of this. So I'm just going to go in with a clean kabuki brush, swirl into the powder, and kind of tap the excess off back into the cap. This is what the powder looks like. I should swatch it for you guys. I apologize. It's early morning. I usually film in the afternoons and at night. So this is what it looks like. It really doesn't have, you know, like a cast or anything. I feel like it's just going to make the skin dewy. So instead of going like this and rubbing, I'm just going to press like I always do. I will mention that I'm wearing the Physicians Formula Organic Silk Elixir Foundation. If you guys are curious about the other products that I used on my face today, I'll leave it down in the description box. I don't feel like I'm really seeing a dewy glow, like maybe a little bit over here. For some reason today, you guys, I'm just not liking the way that this foundation is sitting on my face, and I don't know what it is, because when I tested this out, I absolutely loved it. I'm gonna go ahead and continue through with my routine and, you know, try to make it look good, but as best I can. Make sure the face is set. So it's, yeah, it's not like super dewy like I thought it was gonna be. Maybe I'm just not giving it, you know, enough of a chance to like set down and all of that good stuff. I'm going to go ahead and continue with my routine. And I'm just taking my sponge, tapping off the excess. I'm going to go here in between my brows. I'm not going to judge it just yet because I don't really know. I mean, you can see you can see the glowiness in the pan, in my opinion. So I'm not really sure what to expect. Quickly, we are going to go into this guy right here, and I'm going to take their bronzer shade. I'm going to take the deep bronzer shade, I think. Yeah, I'm going to take this shade here. And then I'm also going to go into the Apricot Butter Blush. So the two bronzers that are in here are not limited edition, guys. These you can actually... Whoa. Well, let's match the other side. These you can actually find on the Physicians Formula site, as well as generally your local drugstore. Just going to blend some of that out a little bit. I must have used this one day when I was contouring my face like really heavy. Oh yeah, that's that butter bronzer. Don't worry, I'm going to blend. Okay, so bronzer is on. Just going to take this Real Techniques brush and go right into this apricot shade right here. I hope you guys can see okay. I'm trying to use mostly natural lighting today. I love the look of natural lighting. And yeah. Blush is really pretty. I like that. Alright, I'm going to contour my nose just a little bit. I know, guys, I need to blend. My eyes are watering super bad today, so I do apologize. So it is a little powdery, which I don't mind. Hopefully you guys can see that. I mean, it's the typical Physicians Formula. Yeah. So I'm just going to take that darker color Sunset bronzer, and I'm going to do my nose really quickly. Does anybody have this in their routine where it's like an essential step? Like, I don't know why, but I have to do my nose. Even on those no makeup days, I just feel like I have to. Okay, so for highlight, I'm just going to take Whimsical Caprice, which is this color right here. And it's kind of cool because it's got two different colors meshed in it. I'm going to show you guys. Taking this one here. You guys, I feel like I'm coming down with a cold or something, which I'm like, ugh. I'm the biggest baby when I'm sick. But I went to my parents' house the other day, and my dad was just getting over a cold. So now I'm like, oh, thanks, Dad. Just taking my Milani highlighter brush. I'm going to color switch it to make sure that there's nothing on it. Okay. It's pretty. I just feel like all of my texture is showing today. And it's so weird, you guys, because I've been loving my new skincare regimen. I don't know what's going on. I'm rocking it, and I apologize for the sniffles, guys. If you guys can see right here, my laugh lines are really, like, out there today. And I'm not loving it. Hopefully some setting powder will take that away. I'm going to go ahead and swatch for you guys the shades that I used in the palette. And I will be right back. Alright, you guys, so these 4 shades right here are the shades that I used in the palette. And then here are the other 2, the blush and the bronzer. Or highlight, I mean, sorry. But very, very beautiful palette. I'm into it. And I had a feeling I would be, just because this is like a good color story for me. They're colors that I love and will wear. And I already love the Physicians Formula so I think it's a great buy for 15 bucks. Again, this is no longer available on the website as of right now. Today's Saturday, March 7th. It is sold out on the Physicians Formula website, so I will link it down below for you where you can still pick it up at. And we're just going to go ahead and get into some eyeshadow. So I am going in with the iconic London, I think it's Slay the Day eyeshadow palette or something like that. I keep forgetting the name. So I actually got lucky. There's a scandal, if you will, going on, including BoxyCharm, where a lot of people are upset that their palette was made in the PRC, which is the People's Republic of China. And honestly, guys, a lot of makeup is made there, so I mean, we all buy it. Actually, okay, well, that was made in England, but hold on one second, because I have a point to make, I promise. I mean, Profusion's made in China, you know, all of those dupe palettes and things like that, they're made in China. They have beautiful formulas, and I feel like nobody complains about that. But then, I mean, I do see their point, I guess, because Iconic London is generally manufactured in Italy. Totally understand. I did get lucky somehow. My palette was actually made in Italy. Here, guys. Hopefully you can see that. So I'm going to swatch a couple of the shades. Now there is, let's see, 10, 15. There's 20 shadows in here, so I'm not going to swatch them all because we will be here all day. This is my first time as well using Iconic London shadows, so I'm pretty excited. Here's the top row, the first 3 shades. And then let's do a couple more. The shimmers seem really creamy. So here's 2 more right here. These are beautiful. Do some mattes. Have you guys ever tried Iconic London products, shadows? If you did, what do you think? Their mattes and stuff don't seem too bad either. The shimmers don't seem bad. Here is a few more. So I'm going to go and get into a look, you guys. After I apply my eye primer, I will be right back. Alright, you guys, so we're going to try something new today. What I'm going to do is I'm going to have Nick insert the shade name along with a picture of the shade that I'm actually using on my eye at the moment. So I'm going to go ahead and get into the look. I'm not going to do anything bold or out there, anything like that. I am getting ready to go pick up and run some errands and whatnot, so I just kind of want to look put together. So first off, dipping into the shade Ultimate Tan. Don't mind me, you guys. I am really not feeling well today. I just woke up like this, and so here comes the cold. Alright, you guys, so I'm pretty happy with the way that the look has come out for the most part. I'm just going to take and blend this out a little bit more. Their shadows are pretty nice. I'm not sure if I can say right off the bat this is worth $65. I mean, I didn't pay that. It came in BoxyCharm, but still, I'm not too sure how I feel about that just yet. I'm going to have to play with it some more, and I'll keep you guys posted. But I don't know. It's very pretty, though. That's for sure.
It's got me thinking about us more. It's these bright lights, they put me in a daze, and I can't stop but think about the way.
Alright, so eyes are done. Go ahead and zoom you guys out. And the last product that I have that is new to play with is this lipstick by e.l.f. and this is in the shade Nectar. So I'm just going to wipe off my lip product. Just had a little bit of the Laneige lip mask on. And I'm going to go ahead and swatch this for you guys. It's very pretty standard nude. And this is one of their Seriously Satin lipsticks. I actually do like the packaging. I think it's very simple and chic, if you will. Decent color payoff right off the bat. Not being ultra precise or anything, because I'm just going to go in and top it with a lip gloss just to add some extra hydration to my lips. Very creamy, very pigmented. I'm just going to finish up this Boxy gloss because I want to open my new one. Alright, you guys, I'm going to go off camera really quickly, finish the rest of my makeup, and when I come back, we're going to discuss these products. Alright, you guys, so my eyes, of course, are watering profusely at this point, so I'm going to try to wrap this up really quickly. I'm going to start off with this iconic London eyeshadow palette. I have to be real with you guys, and I always have been. I cannot, right off the bat, honestly say that if it came down to it, and I actually purchased this from Iconic London and paid $65 for it, that I wouldn't return it, because I just don't feel like it's a life-changing formula or anything. I mean, I pretty much have all of these shades in my collection already. I do think it is a beautiful palette. It's good for every day, and the formula is okay, but I just don't feel like it's life-changing. Will I use it? Absolutely. I love these shades. I mean, it's a very neutral, it's got, you know, some beautiful shades in it, and I do like it. It's not life-changing to me where I would say to you guys, absolutely, go pay the $65 and go pick this up. You know what I'm saying? So I will continue to play with it throughout the month, but just off of first impressions, I don't think that's worth $65. So this powder right here, I'm going to continue to play with throughout the next couple of weeks, hopefully over the course of the month, and I'll let you guys know. Right off the bat, it's not my favorite Physicians Formula powder, but I can't say that it's bad either, just because I don't feel like I've been wearing it long enough. So check the description box. I always leave you guys updates down there when I say, you know, I can't give you, you know, my honest opinion right up front and whatnot. Excuse me, you guys, I'm so sorry for the sniffles. So, I mean, it'll be a couple of weeks or so before this video is even posted, I believe. So I should have a good, you know, feeling about how I actually feel about it at that point. So, I know I used something else new today. The lipstick I'm loving so far. I mean, that's an easy one to kind of decipher. Generally, when I apply a lipstick, I can always tell whether I'm going to love it or hate it. And this is really creamy, very comfy, and I like it. I love the color. Let's see, what else did I use today? Oh, the Wiley, or I feel like I'm mispronouncing her name, you guys. But this is going to be a staple in my collection. I can tell you that already. I love the colors that she chose. They are right up my alley. I love the formula. And yeah, I love this. So I think that is it for today's video, you guys. I hope that you enjoyed it. I want to just say thank you guys, as always, once again, for taking time out of your busy schedules, busy days, busy lives to come spend time with little old me. I appreciate you guys to the moon and back. If you are new here and not yet subscribed, girl, what you doing with your life? Just kidding. I hope that you'll hit that subscribe button before you leave today, as well as the bell notification so that you can be notified each time I upload. I love you guys so, so much. I hope you're having an amazing day, night, wherever you are, whatever time of the day it is. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.